This is Chuck Rapp with Multiply, a podcast to provide a word of encouragement for village church planters. As we continue to discuss the character traits of good, godly leaders, today we turn our attention to the importance of being accountable. Godly leaders take responsibility for their actions and decisions. The Bible has many examples. Today we look at one negative and one positive example from the Old Testament. Exodus 32 records the story of Moses on Mount Sinai, where he received the tablets with the Ten Commandments. Verses 1 through 4 tell us, "When the people saw that Moses was so long in coming down from the mountain, they gathered around Aaron and said, 'Come, make us gods who will go before us. As for this fellow Moses, who brought us out of Egypt, we don't know what's happened to him.' Aaron answered them, 'Take off the gold earrings and bring them to me.' He took what they handed him and made it into an idol cast in the shape of a calf, fashioning it with a tool. At the end of Moses' time on the mountain, he returned to the camp. When he saw the golden calf, he said to Aaron, 'What did these people do to you that you have led them into such great sin?' 'Do not be angry, my lord,' Aaron answered. 'You know how prone these people are to evil. They said to me, "Make us gods who will go before us." As for this fellow Moses who brought us up out of Egypt, we don't know what's happened to him.' So I told them, 'Whoever has any gold jewelry, take it off.' Then they gave me the gold, and I threw it into the fire, and out came this calf." These behaviors of Aaron are an example of an absence of accountability. Aaron failed to acknowledge his sin and bad leadership. He blamed others. On the other hand, Psalm 51 records the account of King David when confronted by the prophet Nathan regarding David's sin with Bathsheba. He owned it. David acknowledged his failure. Verses 1 through 4, David is accountable before the prophet and to God. "Have mercy on me, O God, according to your unfailing love. According to your great compassion, blot out my transgressions. Wash away all my iniquity and cleanse me from my sin. For I know my transgressions. My sin is always before me. Against you, you only have I sinned and done what is evil in your sight." Godly leaders are accountable before the Lord and to others. They are not prone to blame others. When they make mistakes, they are quick to acknowledge and repent of their errors. This has been a word of encouragement for village church planters.